only have one, though, and there's 2 characters with spell break, so that blows. I think Hava will cure it. Yeah, so that was a good call. Alright. On. I think treasure number 3 is this one. Resurrect potion, the more the better. Also, I should give a heal. I'll have Sue do it. Just because Justin, I want to save up for Diggin because we're leveling up his Earth, and Diggin takes like 5 level 1, I think. Alright, so we want to go this way for money. Trees, I'll fight these trees. They are slightly different. Should be a save point in the Misty Forest, right? I think there is. I don't know if it's a recover one, but we'll have a campfire if there is a save point, I think. How many are there? There's 3? Yeah, so we should just dig in. Is digging and defense also the same XP? Same amount of enemies and stuff?
Oh, flame burn 'em!
I'll find another Brimflame. Double fire on these trees.
Yow, it's hot!
Oh, I got boom! And puffy fire. Let's go. Oh no. Grapple nut. Don't they have like a nut move that like takes forever? I think they do. Or maybe I have to give Grandia too. Don't recall.
You'll never get away!
Good fire whip, good fire whip. Yeah, kill you before you can defend. That works. No, 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 no. What do you think you're doing? Combo attack, no comboing.
Oh, flame burn!
Who do you think you are? Nice. Defended and it still lived. All you're doing is defending. Just like burn this one.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
Fare thee well.
All right, we won.
Fine. Bum, 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 bum. Have Sue do the rest, because we gotta save up for digging. Money, money, money. East Misty Forest, number 2. This looks like a safe area. Why don't we camp here tonight? Oh, we got to the save point already. Even though the mist is cleared, I can't tell at all how far we've come. When we saw the end of the world from the mountain, it looked so close. It seems like we'll never reach it. We've come a long way, I'm sure. It's just a little farther, Sue. Can you do it? If you thought the end of the world looked awesome from the God of Light place, wait till you see it up close. Your eyes look different when you talk about adventures. Okay, I'll hang in there if you will. I still can't believe that we're on an adventure in the Misty Forest, heading toward the end of the world. And it's a real adventure. I never felt this way on those silly adventures, society adventures. You can't even call those adventures. How far do you suppose we are from New Parm? I can't see the Luck Village light. Oh, your voice just sounded like your sister, the soldier. What's her name? Oh yeah, Lean. I never thought we would meet her again like this. My sister was so kind to me. Also, she said she was looking for the Spirit Stone. Wonder what that's all about. That just got me. Hey, cheer up, Fina. I'm sure there's a good explanation. Yeah, you're right. After all, Lena isn't a bad person. No, the guy giving orders is evil. So the soldier who dropped the key, was that Lean? In that case, do you think she did it on purpose? Very obviously did it on purpose. I hadn't thought of that. Now that you mention that, I'm not sure if it was on purpose or not. I'm sure she did it on purpose. After all, she's Fina's sister. She wouldn't be a bad person. Fina shouldn't be so worried. Fina? Sorry, I don't mean to worry you. Well, I guess I'm not acting like my usual self, am I? Right, Justin? Right. I like the smiling Fina best. Okay, Justin. Well, I guess we better sleep now. You both must be pretty tired. Good night, Justin. Good night, Sue. Good night, Lean. Hello, where is the save point? Here it is. I also love the campfire scenes. They're nice. Very nice. Mine? Also mine? Thank you for the gift sub, Arietta, greatly appreciated. Hello, snake enemies. Ba, 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 bum. I don't really know what we're working on with you anymore. I'm gonna just do this to see the animation. I don't think we're really working on anything specific with Sue at this point. Justin, I'll keep working on digging. And Fina, again, fire and wind doesn't really matter.
Oh, flame burn 'em! This'll blow you away!
Am I taking game suggestions? Yes and no. The reason why yes and no is because I'm not taking any suggestions right now, but I'll probably open it up in the spring or the summer. I originally, in my Discord, I made a list of games that people wanted to see, and if, like, see, the thing is, like, I need at least, like, 5-ish people, at least 5 people to second the game and be like, oh, I want to see you play this. I can't just be like, oh, one person wants to see me play this game that I'm not going to play otherwise. Also, because I'm going back to college, and I really want to get through the games I want to play at the moment, so I'm not taking them right now, but maybe, like, in the spring or the summer, I'll open it up to the chat more. So, I'm open to game suggestions, but it doesn't mean I'll necessarily play it, basically. There's no guarantee that I'll play any of the games that are suggested to me. But you're free to suggest whatever you want. What is happening? Good thing I have a ton of resurrect potions. Justin, get up right now and, like, shockwave. And look at all these resurrect potions. We'll all die from this. Assuming I hit all of you. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Here goes!
That was scary for a minute.
That was close.
Yeah, that was very close. Ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Yeah, how do you go level 1? You got level 1 magic back. The game I think you would like is almost unknown outside of Germany, Vampire's Dawn. It's an old RPG Maker game whenever you find some time. Oh, Vampire's Dawn. Oh, you were saying in Germany, outside of Germany, it's called Vampire's Dawn. I've never heard of it. Speaking of vampires, though, I do want to get into the Shadow Hearts series because I think that game has like paranormal horror elements, kind of, sort of. That's a series I want to get into at some point. Maybe this year, honestly. That might be my next Wild Arms because I binged the Wild Arms games and played like all 5 of the main lines. Maybe I'll look into Shadow Hearts sometime this year. That's a possibility. Because I hear good things about them. Mostly the first 2. 2001? Oh, 2001, I'm used to that. Final Fantasy X came out in 2001. Plus, like, Grandia. I'm used to retro stuff. So, I mean, maybe one day I'll play it. Maybe I'll look into it and maybe I'll play it one day. But I've never heard of it. Bye. Dumb idiot. Oh, we got the perfect victory music. I love when that happens. "2001's like kind of in my radar. I don't go anything older than like, I mean, I'll play anything, but like most of the stuff I play is like 96 and later. There are some exceptions, but that's my sweet spot. Like anything 96 and later. A lake. Can we go any farther? Look, Justin, there's a river flowing through the lake. Huh? What's this all about? Although that being said, I have played like SNES games, so like Lufia 2, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 6. I don't like focus on those games, but I do play games before 96, but I just find myself more geared towards like PS1 era, Saturn era. This like must be some kind of illusion. Yeah, probably. I find myself geared more towards like PS1 era, Saturn era, etc. Just by chance, not necessarily avoiding super old games. That's just kind of how it goes. Do this so we can kill them faster, maybe.
Take that!
You never finished it, played it when you were a kid, but you know how it ends? Interesting.
Oh, flame burn 'em.
Did defense loss fail? Come on now. That was such a waste. I was gonna dig in. If I knew that, I would have used dig in, getting the same amount of experience.
Yow, it's hot!
Yeah, it's hot, by the way. They did.
Pretty easy, right, puppy?
Bum. Hello, map scope. Get down here. There's a treasure? Yeah, there should be something down here. Alright, now we know. No defense loss on the trees. Duly noted. You never use fire on Zeus in my playthroughs the first time you heard her say that? That's funny. That's interesting, too. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I mean...
Oh, flame burn 'em.
Again, if you play Grandia, you know what happens. I'm not gonna, like, you know... There's a reason why people don't invest heavy magic into Sue. But at the same time, the game gives you more than enough mana eggs. I guess it does make sense that you'd probably want to get more Justin and Fina focus on magic. So that makes perfect sense, but... yeah.
Go for it!
There is, they actually do something about the whole what happens with Sue that makes me think, like, oh, it doesn't, like, suck that much that you invested your time in Sue, which we'll get into when I get there in the game. I'm being vague for people who haven't played the game.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
Oh, good damage, good damage. Not the random nut. Hello. You know? Oh, whips don't work? Noted. Yow, it's hot! Grandia games and Portal 1 and 2 are the games you play once a year. I wouldn't say I play Grandia once a year, but I play it often. Enough. Goodbye. Fare thee well.
Alright, we won!
I'm keeping that, I'm not responding to that Twitch chat comment out loud. I have opinions on that. We'll come back to that when I get there. I'm not going to say it for people who haven't played the game, but I'm going to come back to that. I'll be back for that, that discussion when we get to it. But I disagree with it. Oracle staff. Oh, nice. I already have this on Sue. Yeah, I disagree with it, but I'm not gonna talk about it until we get to it. For obvious reasons. Hello. Don't howl slash me into oblivion. You know what, Fina? Let's have you go for a para whip here. Why not? Boom did a lot last time we tried it. Oh yeah, it's like 1 AM for you, I forgot. Have a good night then. Understandable. Time zones, man, they suck.
This'll blow you away!
This'll blow you away!
Hip hip hooray!
It's tempting. I have opinions on what chat is saying, but I don't want to say anything because it'll spoil the game. I have opinions, though, and I disagree with one of these comments I see. But I also can't really say anything. Unless I spoil the game, and I don't want to spoil the game because it's my playthrough, and I also don't like to spoil games. Even if I play the game multiple times on the channel, you never know if someone's like finding my playthrough for the first time. I keep things fresh, just because I don't feel it's authentic to spoil games that I'm playing currently. If I end up spoiling games that I played before in other playthroughs, that happens a lot. I make references and jokes a lot. So that stuff kind of happens. I don't like spoiling the game I'm currently playing because it doesn't feel moral to me, I guess. It doesn't feel right to me. Like if I'm playing Grandia, right, and I'm like, oh, this happens at the end of Grandia, it was wild. Just kind of doesn't feel right to me. Do I got a healer for Justin? Let's go. Should start using Snooze, maybe, because that might actually get me a lot of experience, too. But I don't know if it works on the trees or anything. It probably doesn't. Where am I? Some heat, maybe? Where'd you come from, sir? How dare you? Who do you think you are? The trees aren't like that difficult.